Good morning. Welcome to online classes.
Good morning. Last class we studied about the basic logic gates, and now in this class we study about the most important theorem, that is known as the De Morgan's theorem. Here see, it is a simple statement from De Morgan's theorem. Here is nothing but the sum of the complements of the two variables, two or more variables, is equal to the complement of the product of the variables. This is the first statement of De Morgan's theorem. It is nothing but simply the sum of two variables, the complement of first sum of two variables, that A and B are the two variables, and the complement of A and B is equal to A complement dot B complement. This is the theorem. It is nothing but simple theorem. Is it nothing but the sum of two variables, the complement of two variables is equal to the product of the complements of variables. Now we can prove this theorem by using the logic gates. Let us consider a gate having two inputs, A and B. Here we consider OR gate. Okay. Now the output of OR gate is connected to NOT gate. Now A and B are the inputs of the OR gate. The output is given as A plus B. Now this A plus B will act as the input of the NOT gate. Now the output is A plus B whole. This is the output of this complete gate. This is, let us consider it to be LHS. Then F times. On right hand side, we consider another logic gate. Here, let us consider a NOT gate and another NOT gate. We consider two NOT gates. These two NOT gates will be connected to the outputs of the two NOT gates is connected to NAND gate. Now observe that the A is the input of this gate and B is the input of this NOT gate. Now the outputs of this gate is A complement and this is B complement. The output is nothing but A complement of B complement. This is RHS. The right hand side. Now we can prove this LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. Now from this, here we consider four cases. The first, let us consider first case. If the two inputs A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0. Here we consider two inputs, A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. For LHS, let us consider A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. We get the output is A plus B whole complement is nothing but 0 plus 0 whole complement. Means here we take A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. So A is equal to 0. So 0 plus the whole complement is nothing but 0 complement is equal to 1. Similarly, if you take for RHS means what is the output of RHS? A complement dot B complement. So A complement dot B complement is equal to, here see, we already taken A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. So 0 complement dot 0 complement is nothing but 1 complement is equal to 1. Next we go to second case. For second case, if A is equal to 1, B is equal to 0. For this case, A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0. For we are trying the LHS. See what is the output of LHS? A plus B whole complement. So here A plus B whole complement is equal to 0 plus, so A is equal to 1 plus B is equal to 0 whole complement. 1 plus 0, 1 complement is equal to 0. You will get 0. Similarly, if you go for RHS, the output of RHS is nothing but A complement dot B complement. Okay? We already know that A is equal to, here we take A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0. So here 1 dot 0 whole complement, which is equal to 1 complement dot 0 complement. It is nothing but 0 dot 1, which is equal to 0. Again we have seen that the LHS is equal to RHS. In case 2 also we observe LHS is equal to RHS. Similarly here case 1 also LHS is equal to RHS. Now we go to third case. In third case, in case 3, if A is equal to 0, B is equal to 1. In this case, for LHS, A plus B whole complement is nothing but, here we take A is equal to 0 here and B is equal to 1. So 0 plus 1 whole complement. 0 plus 1 whole complement, which is nothing but 0. Similarly, RHS. In here, A dot B, the output is A complement dot B complement. Here A is equal to 0, B is equal to 1. So 0 complement dot 1 complement, which again we get 1 dot 0, which is also 0. So in this case we prove that LHS is equal to RHS. Now the final case, the fourth case, here in case 4 we consider A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1. Here both A and B are high. Both are taken as 1. Now LHS. Here A plus B whole complement. Here we take A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1. So 1 plus 1 whole complement is nothing but 0. Nothing but here 0. And RHS. RHS output is A complement dot B complement. Here A complement is nothing but, here A is nothing but 1 complement dot 1 complement. Okay? It is nothing but 0 dot 0, which is equal to 0. Okay? From this, all 4 cases, we observe that the LHS is equal to RHS. There is nothing but the sum of the complements of 2 variables are equal to the product of each variable. So this shows this is the proof of de Morgan's first theorem. We see that from these four cases, LHS is equal to RHS. Now we have to summarize these four cases in a table. Let us consider A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. For first case, A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. Here we got say that A plus B whole complement. From this case, we get 1. And what is the complement that's here? 1 and 1. So the complement of A dot complement of B is equal to, from this case 1 is equal to 1. Similarly, if you go for 1 and 0, in this case, from this case 2, we get 0. A plus B whole complement is equal to 0, and here 0 and 1. A complement. Here A is equal to 1, or the A complement is here 0. Here B, we take it as B0, the B complement is equal to 1. So A complement dot B complement is nothing but 0. Means 1 into 0. 0 into 1 is nothing but 0. Now case 3. In case 3, if you take 0, A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1. A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1. 0 plus 1, 1. Its complement, 0. So A plus B whole complement is equal to 0. The complement of A is nothing but 1. The complement of B is equal to 0. Now A complement dot B complement is nothing but 0. And the final case, in fourth case, we take A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1. In this case, A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1. So A plus B, again we get 1. And the complement of this one is nothing but 0. Already put that, LHS. And finally, the complement of A is equal to 0 and complement of B is equal to 0. Now 0 dot 0 is nothing but 0. So we can prove this de Morgan's theorem. This is the summarized, that is nothing but simply that LHS is equal to RHS. In all these four cases, LHS is equal to RHS. That is nothing but A plus B whole complement is equal to A complement dot B complement. Thank you.